Okay, I figured it out. I uh, hit the little switch on the back of my microphone. Oh, excuse me. You see, when my microphone is not being used, I put it right up here on top of my computer. And it's got this little switch, a 1, 2, 3 switch in the back. If I am overblown or overbearing or anything, please, please let me know. Because I. Okay, I would like to know. Because I want to provide quality content. If I'm too low, then I'm too low. You guys want to watch the worst person on the internet ever? Let's watch Brett Keane. No, I'm not going to subscribe. He hides his subscribers. Dude. I don't even get these views, but I've been on Fallout 4. Fallout 4 came out in like 2015, didn't it? Science God. Why Brett Keane left atheism indoctrination. Oh, that ought to be good. Let's see, Brett. Why did you leave atheism indoctrination? And I'm gonna ask your buddy Von Helton too. We're gonna see what his dumbass is up to. Oh, the God Killer podcast. Brett Keane creates awesome videos throughout the week. 7 p.m. Central. Join my live podcast. Damn, I should have started later. Enter always in the description. Do you do this every single day? I'm not gonna buy you coffee. I'm not gonna buy you a gift. Fuck you. Fuck you, Brett Keane.
But nonetheless, it was very upsetting.
Parishioners attending in person were shocked, as were so many that watched the 11 a.m. Mass live streamed online. In recent months, due to the pandemic, the Philadelphia Archdiocese has relied on streaming Mass for many staying home due to COVID-19 concerns.
Why did that lady...
Late hour in the afternoon, people are still upset that something like that could happen during the celebration of Mass.
Yeah, wear your fucking masks. Maybe you won't get punched in the fucking face. I mean, I'm not gonna say that that person deserved to be punched in the face, but wear your fucking mask. And the person that punched was totally in the fucking wrong, because they didn't have their mask covering their whole face the entire time either. Now, I understand when you're throwing a punch, things move around. Oh my god, this is so terrible. This is the worst music ever.
Alright, so today I was going to do kind of a series about what led me away from atheism, what led me away from
money. That's
evolution,
what it was, dude. That's what it was.
And also
it was money.
Why my views changed.
Which you still have zero of. Not to say I'm Jeff Bezos, but fuck me. At least I can pay my rent.
All powerful, all loving, all kind, and
I wonder if he allows comments.
Set out for us all.
Only if they're from.
But I guess we'll start from
hey, do you want to do a lot of cool stuff? I laugh. Think about all of us running around with spider monkey bodies with our human faces pasted on. God, my Jen Marie. Oh, sweetie, if only you knew.
I didn't even know there was a fucking word for it at the time. I had no idea that
human
there was a
shrew.
label for people who were this.
Why would you search this? Human shrew.
I thought of myself as a non-believer.
I can't pay attention to him when he talks because it's so goddamn boring. So, like, it's hard to know when he's going to get to the point. It's probably somewhere around the 10-minute mark. Oh, shit. Okay. I was about to say, if this is still on the screen when this thing loads, then yeah, it's going to be around the 10-minute mark.
From a monkey to a human being.
No. It was a great ape. It was an ape-like ancestor, not a monkey, dude.
Was it that changed your ancestor? People have watched me repeatedly, not deliberately, humiliate and embarrass atheists because they assume that this is all true. They'll even tell you, well, I went into a museum and they had a bunch of bones and stuff. What does that tell you? Well, you can go into museums as well. We also have the bones of certain disciples of the Bible. We have coins that were created of...
Yes. And those things prove that those people existed, just like the bones, or rather the casts of these fossilized bones. Because if you didn't know, fossils are extremely, extremely fucking fragile. They are really fragile. And if you just let a dinosaur bone fossil sit out for everyone to see and touch and breathe on, it's going to go away really, really quick, almost instantly. To give you a good example, Lascaux Cave. So Lascaux Cave in France was, or is, it's an archaeological site in which there are cave paintings and artwork from early humans, like early humans before we really had language and things like that. Lascaux Cave had to have a separate model cave built for tourism, because just people going into that cave, the cave where these paintings and handprints and stuff were, them going in and breathing and leaving bacteria and mold spores actually deteriorated the cave itself and the artwork. So it makes sense to provide a representation of the actual finding for the public to see. And that's actually kind of what this is right here. I know that's a little bit of a deeper understanding than Brett King could fucking figure out, but...
King David. We have
Also, this dude's been making these same fucking arguments for like 10 years.
Culture and architecture and archaeology that shows that many of the stories of the Bible are absolutely true. We even have the graves and the tombs and
like
all
what?
this kind of shit.
Like what?
But they're going to tell you, well, I walked into a fucking museum and I looked at something that I didn't even know if it was actually real bones or not. It could have been some plastic shit that some asshole put together just to put on display, and the actual bones they have are just busted up pieces sitting in a fucking drawer in a room in the other room.
Actually, that's a very, very low-grade, dullard kind of explanation of what they did, because they took all of these fragments of bone that were extremely fragile and could be destroyed completely and lost forever at any time, and they made very carefully made casts of them, took x-rays and pictures, and reconstructed what they were actually made from. Nowadays, we have things like MRIs and like advanced x-rays. I went to go get my foot x-rayed because I dropped a plate on it, and it was like I didn't have to put that big lead vest on. There wasn't this huge swinging arm in one part of the room. Like, it was really, really simple. It was actually pretty dope. And I've had tons of x-rays throughout my life, so oh, okay. So I've been able to actually see, since I've been paying attention to something like that, me personally, I've been able to see like the advancements in x-ray technology and being able to just provide better, more efficient, quicker care to people, you know? Fuck this guy.
They didn't even bother to question it. It looked like what they wanted to conclude, and they went along with it. And it wouldn't be the first time that scientists out there actually made some shit up. We've got literally hundreds of thousands of videos on YouTube alone. If someone were just to look, you would find that scientists have been wrong about things, one.
Yeah.
And number two, some of...
Okay, so easily, scientists are constantly wrong about shit. That's the whole point of the scientific process. You form a hypothesis basically expecting to either be right or wrong. And if you're wrong, if you go through the scientific process and it ends up your result is completely contradictory to your hypothesis, then that's a result, and you can do something with that. You can further your experiments. You can further your or you can add on to future hypotheses. Oh my god, I'm only 8 minutes. I'm only like a minute and a half into this fucking video. God, this guy is so dumb.
Skeletal structure together of a fucking ape, of a primate they call it, and it turned out that a lot of the pieces weren't even associated with her.
They call it. Humans are primates. That's, I believe, the family that we fall into in the what is it? Order of genus? What the fuck is it called?
Weren't even.
I want to say, like, what is the structure of biology called? But no, what is the naming structure? Not binomial nomenclature, but like, what is the naming structure that, because you have kingdom, phylum, class, order. I never learned them good. Dummy thick pickles. Yeah. I set that on the internet. That should be a meme. Thick pickles. Extra thick. Gotta add more than 3 C's on that thick. What's this dumbass talking about again? How primates exist?
A part of her body. They just simply put it together and then claimed that it was a transitional fossil.
No.
There's atheists out there that don't even know what...
No, dude. When something is actually, like, put into a museum, it's not like, hey, I found this fossil that I'm gonna call it a trilobite, and here you go, give me $50 and it's in your museum, and I'll write up a little blurb about it. No, it means that these things have been studied by many people who are vastly smarter than me, and I am, oh my goodness, I am leaps and bounds above this dipshit. Which really isn't saying much. Got a burp. Stop texting me. Anyway. Hold on. Shit, that's a good idea. I'm live. Oh wow. It's hard to respond when you're live. This guy's dumb. Not him. The guy that's texting me isn't dumb because he's saying, hey, I'll give you some mead that he's making for pickles. Fuck yeah, dude. I got more pickles to make. I got some that are cured in the fridge right now. They've been curing for a year. If I put them anywhere near this piece of shit or anything that comes out of his mouth, I'll go fucking sour.
Simple way for everybody to understand, even the Christians out there who may not even know this.
This is literally like the kind of shit that I would find when it was like, oh shit, what was it? It was like 2013 when I started getting into YouTube. This is the kind of shit that I would find at that point, where it was just like, dude, if anybody knows anything about Brett Keane, he's been on YouTube since its inception, and he still has the lowest quality of production. Like, you literally screenshotted just a Google page with the cursor in it. Why is the cursor in there? Jesus fucking Christ, man.
When someone asks you for a transitional fossil, what they're asking for is for you to show the in-between of the man going from the monkey. The monkey
You know this.
going into the man. What they're asking for is to show you the different forms and changes that happen in between that.
No, it's for you to show them. Not for them to show you.
If you'll notice and you look at the images here,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see that it goes
Oh, wait, is this...
shrew, little tiny ass curly tailed monkey, to a more advanced what looks like a fucking orangutan. The next thing
No,
looks like
that's not even close to an orangutan. This would actually be closer to an orangutan face, but I think this is closer. This is like Homo erectus. Maybe this is Homo erectus. I'm not 100% sure, but this is nowhere near an orangutan. Also, by the way, it's orangutan. There's no G at the end.
gorilla. The next thing looks like something you'd see on Planet of the Apes. But what it doesn't show you...
I can't even on that one. Are you fucking kidding me? That you'd see it on Planet of the Apes because, you know, there are a bunch of fucking apes.
You don't find any skulls
Stupid.
or
What a-
skeletal structures in between these fucking heads that you're looking at on the screen.
It is extremely hard to find human transitional fossils. One, because human Homo sapien fossils don't actually exist. There has not been enough time for Homo sapiens to be on this planet for fossils of them to exist. These transitions, a lot of things happen when an animal dies. It's not like dinosaurs buried their dead. There were tens of billions of fucking dinosaurs, and we only have a few fossils, and the ones that are complete are not even really complete. They're like a high percentage complete. I think Sue, the world's most complete T-Rex fossil, is 94% of the entire animal, and that's like the best that we have. So a lot of this comes from inferences that you can make off of studying the field that you're in and the information that's been gathered from the people who have come before you. Oh my god, I've only been doing this for like
skeletal changes
2
where
minutes.
The monkey starts
I really
to take
gotta
upon
pee,
the
too.
spine, or begin losing its tail, or any of the skeletal structure that you would expect. And the claim is that each one of these things took millions of years to come into the existence of what they are.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
that they claim used to be human
Oh my God,
supposedly
this is so
existed
boring. Who
during the time
watches
of the
this?
dinosaurs. They have absolutely no DNA to be able to match up human DNA with that fucking thing, because that thing supposedly doesn't exist anymore because
the process of like getting dino DNA to figure out like where something came from, and then this is kind of related to it on a DNA based level, is so ridiculously difficult, because DNA only has a half-life of like 513 years, so it degrades really, really quickly. Now, the reason that they say, hey, this could be related to us, is because you have all of these different traits that if you morphed them over millions of years and you went through that DNA that's still really goddamn hard to go through, you find out, yeah, this shrew, its shoulders, its shoulder blades, those are pretty well identical to ours in this sense, or some shit like that. Also, this little furry animal had a huge advantage after that asteroid struck in the Yucatan Peninsula, because this tiny little shrew, it doesn't have to rely on much sustenance. It can hide very easily underneath the ground from things like tektites, and maybe not tsunamis, but like some fires and stuff like that. So it has a much better chance of survival and continuing the lineage that comes into this.
And into that fucking monkey right next to it.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Any kind of creature,
yeah.
Skeletal structure that shows you the
evolution is great.
So
this is what you get.
A million years between the shrew and the monkey at the very beginning of origin. And before that shrew, it was several other kind of species of creature.
Right.
And then it ended up becoming a fish. And
no.
Before that, it was
what?
Some kind of
No. All life came from the ocean. We that's almost been established. There's no likelihood that life originated on land. Mainly because, well, on Earth at the very least, as far as we know in the universe, you need water to have life. So it makes sense, a lot more sense, especially since the oceans have much more diversity and many more creatures that are evolutionarily ancient, like horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs have not stopped. They stopped evolving like 320 million years ago, and then that was it. So, it's so hard to even like listen to this motherfucker.
And then it starts getting to the point where it's nothing more than slime or goo floating around in the fucking oceans and rivers and all this.
Oh my god, he's made these same fucking
These scientists have absolutely
for 10
no
years.
Skeletal structure of they call it the tiktaalik or something like this, that supposedly developed the lungs and the capacity to be able to come up on land.
Atmosphere. Don't you fuck on Tiktaalik. First of all, Tiktaalik was like the first atmospheric breathing creature. Atmosphere. Before that was, I think it was before that was Eusthenopteron. And Eusthenopteron was... Hold on. We're going to have to look this up. Fish. So it was a fish. Okay. Eusthenopteron. Oh, hey, that looks like my catfish. I actually named my catfish Eusthenopteron. So Tiktaalik. Okay. Yeah. So, Tiktaalik was, not the predecessor, the successor to Eusthenopteron. And Tiktaalik could actually come up on land and do some cool things like breathe air and walk and, I don't know, forage. As far as no bones have been found from Tiktaalik or Eusthenopteron, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's bullshit. I won't even look at. Actually, I will look it up. I got an idea. Watch this. Watch this. Eusthenopteron bones. Let's see. Eusthenopteron. See if we got. Do we have any actual fossils? These are representations. Okay. Hey, stop that. Ooh, that's a mean looking boy. Oh, dude, I would not want to come across Eusthenopteron. Okay, so there are bones. There are fossils. Oh, okay. Oh, it actually had an armored skull. Okay. Cool. That's even fucking cooler. Dude, I definitely wouldn't want to come across a Eusthenopteron. No, it's not like a coelacanth. Coelacanth doesn't have, like, a plated skull, this armor. This armor right here on the head is actually quite a late evolutionary step. Not only that, but as far as an evolutionary step, like it's also a very, very early one. Because why not protect the entirety of the fish? Like, you're protecting the vital parts, the head, the brain, the eyes, the gills. So yeah, it turns out we do have bones of Eusthenopteron. So it would suffice to say that we do have the bones of Tiktaalik. If we do, or if we... Ooh. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. I hate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these hiccups real quick. Fuck it. Starting to get pissed. Can't get rid of my hiccups. I hate hiccups. To no fucking end. How long have I been doing this? 31 minutes, and I'm only 11 minutes into Breaking's dumbass. Oh, it's probably only like 4 minutes. Because one of them I've actually been listening to.
Instead of showing you evidence of this, they'll point at something that is not even related to us, called the mudfish. And they'll say that, oh look,
that is
this creature
evidence.
can come up on land and sit in little puddles and shit, and just chill out on the beach, and then it'll...
First of all, you have two different creatures confused. You're thinking of the mudkipper and the lungfish. So there is no... I don't think there's anything called a mudfish, but that could be a colloquial term for what Dorn slops out of your ass every once in a while. Anyway, both mudkippers and lungfish don't need to be fully submerged in water. While they are still fishes, they don't need to be submerged in water 100% of the time. Or rather, like lungfish... I got something on my screen. That's annoying. Lungfish basically like create a sac around them that's filled with fluid that they can live in and survive drier environments. I know there's a lungfish in Australia that do this for the dry season because it floods and then it dries out over in the outback. God damn it! If I don't get rid of these fucking hiccups in a fucking second, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I hate these fucking hiccups. It does. Hiccups are the bane of my fucking existence. They should be the bane of everyone's existence. There's no point to hiccups. There is literally no fucking point to having the hiccups. Oh, you've got an air bubble temporarily trapped in your airway? Oh, let's get that out by making you fucking hiccup for the next 48 goddamn hours. This is seriously frustrating. Like, I'm legit having a fucking episode over these fucking hiccups. I hate it. It is the worst feeling in the world. At least to me. Okay. I really hope they're gone so that I can continue on and not be so distracted. What the fuck was I talking about? Lungfish, yeah. You don't know what you're talking. Why do I...
Fucking flap its little
Of course he
ass
doesn't know what the
out
fuck
into
he's
the
talking
water.
about.
They'll even tell you that whales at one point in time came up on land and managed to grow limbs and digits
Mm-hmm.
and actually walked around and looked like a fucking alligator dog. It grew.
I don't know about the alligator dog.
The whale.
I don't know about the
did.
alligator dog thing,
They'll tell
my
you that
man,
fucking
but
thing walked around on the earth for millions of years.
yes.
And one day it decided
Yeah, that's
They don't.
not actually what happened. It didn't. The creature didn't decide, hey, this land thing ain't for me. I'm going back into the water. There were a lot of geologic processes going on that kind of forced it back into the water for safety and to continue on its posterity. And we know this because whales actually have vestigial parts. They have hip bones. Why the fuck does a whale need hip bones? Their front flippers are constructed almost exactly the way your hand is. Regarding the skeletal structure. Skeletally wise, I guess you could say. So all of these things exist, and they've been documented, and it's been tossed back and forth 1,000 times, and this dipshit still doesn't fucking get it. Download. Am I the only one that saw a download button? I'm the only one that's watching, so. The day I lost my faith. Christian G-Man. Matt Dillahunty. What? Veckel Will Kincaid. What the fuck is this shit? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I gotta watch this. I gotta fucking watch this. Hold on 1 second. Holy shit. Wait. I'm not Von Helton out. Okay. This is
I mean, the mainstream media
oh god.
was always bad, but with the election of Donald Trump, they got exponentially worse. I think Trump broke the media. The relevant point here is the media don't get to decide the presidency of the United States.
They never did.
The American people get to decide that. And
Which is
yes,
what they
we had
did.
an election 9 days ago, but we now have a
November
series of
13th.
contested
Oh
results.
my
We have
god, dude.
recounts that are proceeding. We have
Oh my god.
litigation that is challenging the results, and an
Oh my
election
god,
isn't
dude.
final till the results are final. And so everyone watching should just give a little bit of time.
Oh my god,
Play
dude.
out. The objective should be clear. Count every single legal vote.
Legal vote.
Ensure that votes that were illegally cast, that were fraudulently cast,
Mhm.
are not counted. And we have a process to determine that, and that process is ongoing right now in the legal system.
Tarkov.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
I'm live.
But could a hacker actually
November
change
14th,
your vote?
2020.
Federal officials are adamant that would be nearly impossible. But is that
Huh.
correct? Senior correspondent Eric Shawn investigates.
Okay.
Can a machine be hacked?
Oh my god.
I have demonstrated how to hack the ABC Advantage voting machines that we use in New Jersey.
He is the bane of election officials.
Yeah.
Because Princeton University
Of course you can hack a computer. Oh my god.
With the current evidence being presented to me, coming to that conclusion.
Holy shit, I missed something important.
Deceive voter choices.
Oh my god, dude. These fucking people are insufferable.
In Texas.
Like, will you get to the goddamn point?
We are concerned about any question of excessive police violence.
They're using fucking imagery from the goddamn, what is it? Jesus Camp movie.
Do you hear what I hear? We want bread.
No.
Come here.
No. Nobody wants Brett. Even his wife does not want him. Hell in a Cell podcast. Oh my fucking god. I would expect this out of like an early 2000s video game. Like this being the title screen. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but like this would be the title screen of some shitty computer game that I got from Half Price Books that had an orange sticker on it. Must go. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Look how pixelated that is. Like, dude, this is from... Oh my god. This is from like a 90s, early 2000s video game. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Why would you get a countdown from 10?
Whatsoever give us any kind of feeling of love.
Your sour grapes and your tears are delicious. Boogeyman of the internet. No, you're not. You are the first Goomba of the internet. That evil Von Helton guy. No, you're just Von Helton. You have no teeth, and you were kicked out of the military.
That we're a very social animal. We're very socially oriented. We seek validation from one another because that validation gives us.
I am not gonna watch this whole thing. I'm gonna move on to this son of a bitch
at least
real
their
quick.
Interpretations of things that we're doing something right. If other people tell us that we're doing something right, or
by the way, he has no teeth. This person and this person, they do not have teeth. I'm not going to say that, like, necessarily like as a derogatory comment, but neither of them have teeth. And it's not because they were like knocked out or
if other people give us
bad circumstances,
feedback, then that makes us feel
it's
good about
mostly
ourselves.
Their own
but
of
why
their
should
own
people
volition.
Even bother wasting their time with this? If we're nothing more than meat, what's so interesting about our biology that we should be cared about?
Quite literally everything. There's so many interesting things about your biology that can keep you alive. Like, seriously. The next time you cut yourself or get hurt or something, just watch the progress of your body heal itself. You have no real control over that. Yeah, you can put antibiotics, Band-Aid, cover it up, whatever. But your body heals itself, and that's fucking amazing. And when we know the processes behind that, it's even more amazing. Because if you can watch it in real time and know the process behind just healing a paper cut, that's fucking awesome.
Well,
God. Yeah,
wouldn't empathy entail, at least within my personal experience, that if you're going to give something to somebody else, that at least on a certain level, I wouldn't say necessarily expect it back, but you would certainly hope for it in return at the very least, just because somebody doesn't always give you love and
damn, dude, Von Helton's getting ready to answer. Like, he's sitting there licking his gums, getting all that mincemeat out of his cheeks, ready to just fuck this dude up. We'll see what happens.
You care when you try to reach out to them doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to do that.
I hear you there. You were talking about empathy. You see this
you
comment
didn't,
here?
You literally didn't even pay attention to a fucking word that he said.
Your sour grapes and your tears are delicious. This person doesn't seem to be very empathetic of people. What's wrong with their biology?
Yeah, Robert. I gotta sub to this
I wouldn't
dude, Robert
necessarily
Masters.
say that it's something wrong with their biology per se. I think that they're the ones with the actual sour grapes, and they're just.
What is with this guy? I keep kind of like floating over to him because I keep forgetting he's there. Partially because Brett Keane is completely incompetent, so this picture, the more I study sin, the more I believe in God. I can almost, dude, I'd be willing to put money that Einstein never said that. But yeah, what the fuck is up? Do you not own a light?
To get a reaction out
a
of you,
lamp?
To be honest.
Why would someone want to do
Wait,
that?
wait. Do you actually only own a lamp? Because, like, it literally looks like you're filming yourself by a lamplight.
For is that going to win them some internet brownie points?
I think that looking back on human history, it's a bit of a fool's errand to assume that everybody does things because it's a logical thing to do.
Oh,
hey, Robert,
dude.
I noticed that you seem
Von
to
Helen
be
was
very
looking
bothered
like...
with the broadcast. If you'd like, I can make a tutorial video later to teach you how to click the little X in the top right-hand corner of your browser so you don't have to watch people eat anymore, you fucking mutt. All right, back...
Hey, better idea. Don't eat on stream. Like, it's... Okay, eating is a communal thing. Alright? So if you're at a meal, yeah, go ahead and eat. Be courteous. Make sure your neighbors are eating before you dig in. But if you're gonna have a stream, like a show like this, it's not wise to eat while you're doing it, especially if you don't have any teeth, because normal people actually have teeth. And it's normal to watch me chew food and stuff like that. But when you see some old fucking trailer trash piece of shit gumming some French fries, it's pretty off-putting. Not to say that he's...
Sorry about that.
Every single person should have teeth if they want to eat. That's just wrong.
Oh, that good old empathy.
Oh my god.
So why do you think it is that we that empathy even exists for? I mean,
literally none of you deserve any kind of empathy.
Molecules, nothing more than little organisms and shit. Why did we decide that we were going to evolve some empathy for? What's the point?
Let me hear what this dipshit has to say.
I'd say that the best reason why empathy would exist, at least from as much of an objective standpoint as you can glean from a human perspective, would be it benefits the group more if you care for somebody else than it would if you do not have that kind of empathy per se. Like there's a kid that's about to walk off a cliff over there. You have empathy to save that child in order to keep the tribe going, to keep propagating your genes forward, or to keep propagating the genes of other tribal members forward.
Okay.
I'm just saying from like as an objective a standpoint as possible, right? Trying to keep human emotion as far out of it as possible.
That's pretty much what he said was, in order to advance the species, understanding the feelings, emotions, and abilities of another being within that species is more beneficial to the group and the collective as a whole than it is to the individual. Whereas being selfish is solely beneficial to the individual and not the collective. It's kind of what that guy was trying to say, I think. I wasn't really paying that much attention.
I understand. Let's take my buddy over here.
No,
the
you
evil
didn't.
Fake Jew, John. If he's in a tribe and they have very little resources or food, there's him and 9 other people, and the other ones are much weaker than him, why not just kill them all and then eat them? Cannibalize off of them in order to survive.
Because it would be far more beneficial to simply gather your resources and go hunt. That may entail going out into the bush and finding things that are inedible, and then finding other things that are edible. Or you could go to a different tribe that is more prosperous, and you could kill them and take what they have. Or even better, you could work with them and be like, hey man, we're starving over here, we're at a disadvantage, y'all got 3 cows, can we get a little bit of milk, maybe some beef? We know how to farm, we got some shit over here. That's how it works. Oh god, what does this dumbass have to say though?
Survive. Wouldn't that be more beneficial?
No.
I mean, like from an objective standpoint, I suppose.
That would be immediately beneficial, yes, to a small portion of the population. It would not be beneficial over time for a larger population, for the betterment of future generations. Oh my god, this guy's so dumb. It's so hard to listen to this shit.
It depends on who's selling the burger. I like some Burger King Whopper BK burgers.
Ooh.
Yeah, nothing you have to chew, right?
Yeah, Burger King's always real good. You ever have
No, it's not.
good juicy A&W burger before, Brett?
I've never.
Oh,
I don't think I've
A&W
had
burgers
one of
are
those.
good.
I've had.
A&W burgers are awesome.
You
I've had
have?
them.
Damn it, Ron! You've eaten
There's
everything.
only one place in New York that still has the A&W, man, and you get the root beer floats and all that stuff. It's so good.
There's an A&W right up my street. Never been there. Never had a A&W burger. It actually kind of sounded good. Now. Sounds kind of good now. Empathy is a trick of evolution to keep a selfish species going. I don't know what the fuck that even means.
A&W root beer.
Oh, man.
At least I'm sure you've had that at the very least. That is.
Oh my god.
In my heart, I'm there already, man. A&W root beer and a big old.
Why is this one dude? Why is this guy down here?
Fully loaded. Oh my god.
On like a 90s webcam
I don't doubt that.
by candlelight.
They just were.
Goodness gracious! I'm talking about.
Okay, my lighting sucks. I'm seriously relying on the lighting of my computer right here. If I could get 3-point lighting, and I had the resources for that, that'd be cool. I could get 3-point lighting and, you know, look a little bit better. Granted, I would still look like a piece of shit, but I could look a little bit better. None of these motherfuckers, I know for a fact, he doesn't have anything near, like, lighting in general, let alone 3-point lighting. All of this dude's light is partially yellow, and it's reflecting off of the cabinets and the wood and the smoke stains probably in his house. It seems like it might be daytime there, so he might be just relying on daylight. And then this guy is it's seriously by candlelight on a flip phone or something. This is ridiculous.
Eating human flesh, and you guys get me hungry. Xena Warrior Princess here says,
I would expect this if someone were being interviewed like in ISIS territory. That's where I would
is a
get that.
trick of evolution to keep a selfish species going. Well, I wouldn't mind Xena coming in here and explaining what they mean by that and elaborate on that. What do you think?
Fuck me, dude. the reason Brett Keane wants them to come in and explain that to them is because none of these motherfuckers can actually understand it.
That fancy shit. What do you expect from me?
They can't even understand evolution.
Yeah, is it Aiden or Aiden?
Oh, Aiden. Yes, Aiden.
All right, Aiden. All right, that's what I call you then. Man, tell you what, somebody says their name's Bob and I'll call him a boob for the next hour. I just fuck every...
That's because you're fucking fat and retarded. And that's not being disparaging to, like, the differently abled and the mentally ill. No, this dude, y'all... I think we should bring back retarded as a pejorative and just have Brett Keane as the basis. If someone calls you retarded, you should take that as an offense, as they're calling you, dude, you're similar, at least if not identical to Brett Keane. That makes more sense than, you know, disparaging someone who has a mental illness or is
as far as that's concerned,
differently abled or mentally challenged or anything like that.
Selfish species going. I think that we're
Von Helton, please either join the circus or
right? Like you can see,
get off the internet.
Apes will help fellow apes if they're in a troublesome situation, even if it isn't objectively beneficial towards them.
Right.
And I think that
oh my god,
I think
this
that's
sucks.
definitely a tendency toward.
Oh
it's extremely
god.
difficult for humanity to even begin to.
How does this get even worse? Oh man. Do I look at the comments? The Book of Enoch doesn't matter because it's your biblical, it's your religious tome. Maybe back in the Bronze Age they faced the void that we are now facing. The sea people back then coming from somewhere else, just as in the mass sailings of the 15th. Queen Vashti was supposed to have had a tail. The king wanted to show her off to all his officials, and she refused, and she was banished and imprisoned until her death. I missed something wild, apparently. Other than no, this is dumb. This is the sea people back then from coming from. Dude, this makes no fucking sense. I don't think I could click through anywhere here and it actually makes sense.
Now, if you're arguing
Mr. Lizard, get a job.
Big fancy fucking word for a Brett Keane, right?
I'm a security professional.
That doesn't take away from his existence, though. Continue.
Oh no, I'm not saying it takes away from his.
Everyone is welcome.
Yeah, that's true.
No, they're not.
3 hours worth of work is more.
Yeah,
than
imagine sitting there in a
jokes, all
What
particular
is that?
situation sort of thing. But no, you seem like you're
oh shit. Hold on, I gotta go back a little bit.
Maybe once every 2 weeks, and I swear I'll upload a video and somebody will say, "Oh, we missed you." I'm like, "You missed what? Like, this is." Did you miss the past couple of videos?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I get the same thing with my stupid page on Facebook, where it's literally you don't even make videos. You just fucking throw a few things together on a screen. You got a meme, and then you put it up. You don't do that for a few days, and you get messages from people. Where the hell are the memes? Maybe I want to do something besides sit in front of my goddamn screen making shit all day for you ungrateful fucks. I'm not making anything.
Where's the weekend 6?
Yeah, I have to learn how to be more patient with people. There was someone today that said, I think the sheep herders of the Old Testament were pretty awesome because they predicted the future. And I said to him, I predict you'll say another stupid comment to me. Does that make me a prophet?
I saw that.
I'm an asshole, and I need to work on that. That's one of my vulnerabilities. It's my kryptonite.
I laughed over that though. That was a good joke. That was a good joke.
No, dude, I need to learn some fucking patience is what it is. I get myself in trouble.
I'll tell you what, the only reason I have any patience whatsoever is because I've had siblings, well, little female siblings that are like 10 years younger than me. So unlike with little male siblings where you can just give them a smack if they're acting up, can't do that with 4 little girls. So you definitely learn a lot of patience with that.
See, I got a brother and sister, and they both were well behaved all their life. All I had to do is give my brother a guitar and say, here's some chords, and he fucking turned into a prodigy from it. So for me, they both were perfect. They were great. So I didn't have any issues. It wasn't until I came to the internet and realized the world was fucked.
Yeah, yeah. The internet, it shows you just how fucked we are as a species.
Well, hey, it's like what we said earlier. Rooms like this are any indication, yeah, it's very, very rare, but at least every now and then a civil conversation can naturally arise out of things.
Yeah. So far,
if I start noticing, because I don't know if some of you know this,
You
or
gotta be. You
whatever,
gotta be. You gotta be.
I just started up the channel again.
No, seriously, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not just that my gotta get my blanket. I live in a cold place. Not just that my headphones decide to start going out. Well, decide to really start going out because it beep boops every few seconds or few minutes or whatever. Then it really starts to go out at like beep boops more. But it would figure that like I go to refresh and then I'm like, oh man, I gotta poop, I gotta pee, and I miss like the most dumbest shit ever. Holy goddamn, this is so bad.
I still get people who fucking say, hey Brett, when are you gonna do it again? And
Oh,
I'm like,
oh,
are you
oh,
fucking
yeah.
kidding me? I tell you every fucking
We gotta go back.
I think that the biggest reason why love exists
We're gonna get off
as
this
a
in a
concept
second
is
here.
because
Just because I've been on this for over an hour.
Procreation is definitely one aspect of it. Yeah, that's definitely true. But love insofar
Something
as
you guys will
a
never do.
long-standing feeling or care for somebody, I think evolutionarily speaking, it'd be more.
I hate to disparage people who like, oh man, I'm gonna be a virgin forever. You're the reason for that. Usually. Try not to be a piece of shit. Just be to yourself. And I know that's like, well, yeah, just be yourself. No, just like kind of find your groove before you try and get somebody else in there. It's a lot easier on you as a person, because you're not trying to find, you're not trying to find their groove and try and fit into it. You get them move along the same path as you. Oh my god.
More advantageous for you to stick with one person rather than propagating amongst a bunch of others. That may seem counterintuitive, but just give me a moment to explain. One person,
So,
if you actually breed successfully with them,
if this looks dark on your screen, yeah, it's dark as shit because the light or the brightness is pretty much all the way down on this. I can't even make out the text on this screen. Not this screen, but this screen.
Sort of
Is
retirement, I say in the heaviest quotes possible, in your old age, is having a bunch of kids running around and doing everything for you. If you don't have
What
any
is-
kids doing anything for you in your old age, then you're just hobbling around, fucking barely getting anything done.
Then why not have
There's
5
something
to 10
specific that
wives
they
and
said.
get them all pregnant, and you'd have even more children.
Well, that's what the Crusaders did in the Old Testament.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
I wouldn't even necessarily be opposed to saying, given human behavior, especially our propensity to cheat, that humanity is at least
What?
wired to be a polygamous animal rather than a monogamous one.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that's kind of why polygamy is becoming more and more widely accepted among people.
Oh, I just wanted to mention, Brett, really quick before I forget.
There's something that I missed.
Video asking when your hangout would be, and you said if you watched the video, you would know when that was.
They
Man.
both were perfect. They were great. So I didn't have any issues. It wasn't until I came to the internet and realized.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay.
And I still get people who fucking say, "Hey, Brett, when you gonna do it again?" And I'm like, "Are you
What?
fucking kidding me? I tell you every fucking Friday at 7 p.m. Central, you be dead."
Gotta go by.
I've actually had a similar experience where I uploaded
I wanna.
videos
I'm trying to
probably
find.
once a week, maybe once
Oh,
every 2
maybe
weeks,
this is it.
and I swear, I'll upload a video and somebody will say, "Oh, we missed you." I'm like, "You missed what? Like, this is." Like, did you miss the past couple videos?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I get the same thing with my stupid page on Facebook. Where it's you don't even make videos; you just fucking throw. a few
Watch
things
this.
together
It's
on
gonna be
a screen and you
hilarious.
gotta-
So, if you don't know who Brett Keane is, Brett Keane needs attention. Hence this.
Put it up. You don't do that for a few days, and you get messages from
Gotta-
people. Where the hell are the memes? Maybe I want to do something besides sit in front of my goddamn screen making shit all day for you ungrateful fuck.
And it loops back around to Brett.
Yeah, I have to learn how to be more patient with people. There was someone today that said,
Learn to be more patient. You have nothing but time. Be as patient as you fucking want.
Herders of the Old Testament were pretty awesome because they predicted the future. And I said to him, I predict you'll say another stupid comment to me that'll make me a prophet.
I saw that.
Stupid is subjective.
I'm an asshole and I need to work on that. That's one of my vulnerabilities.
Well, stupid isn't fully subjective. I mean, smashing my hand with a hammer would be pretty stupid. But saying, I'm gonna go smash my hand with a hammer instead of, smashing my forehead. It's relatively less stupid, I guess.
My kryptonite.
I laughed over that though. That was a good joke.
That was a horrible joke. That was terrible.
Fucking patient. This is what it is. I get myself in trouble.
I'll tell you.
No, you don't. You get yourself in trouble because you're dumb and you have no filter. Brett, you have a filter that is clogged with shit. So anything that comes out on the opposite side is full of shit. Oh.
The only reason I have any patience whatsoever is because I've had siblings, well, little female siblings that are like 10 years younger than me. So unlike with little male siblings,
I don't even want to know.
acting up.
Uh,
I did that with little girls, so
I was like,
learn a lot of patience with that.
Yeah, I got a sister, and they both were well behaved all their life. All I had to do was give my brother a guitar and say, "Here's some chords," and he fucking turned into a prodigy from it. So for me, they
no, dude. You're either a prodigy or you're not. I'm pretty sure your brother picked up one of your old guitars and yeah, that's why he's actually popular and makes good music, and your YouTube channel is dead. What's like post dead? It's not, because it's not forgotten about. Like, it's, dude, this dude's YouTube channel is like a fucking gravestone. His career is completely dead, but yet the gravestone is still there, and it still kind of speaks out. Still kind of puts something out there. Somehow. Through visuals. Well, it's clearly not through visuals, but through sentiment, maybe? Maybe the Rind of Zeo Dedong? Can we remember that? Man, ooh, ugh, no. Let's do it. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Von Helton. Let's see what you got, bruh. Von Helton tries suing. Yeah, try suing. Wow. This is all Tom Rabbit. Wow, is Irv ruined his whole life? It's fucked up. Is his channel gone? Of Paul Cheer. The Geek Room. Von Helton. Von Helton seems to be gone off of YouTube. New Wives. Oh, that's cringe. No, for real. I thought Von Helton was still existed. I guess. Well, maybe he only exists on Twitch somehow. Tom Rabbit. Internet tags. Sent a pipe bomb. Yeah, no, dude. Bro, Von Helton. Dude, bro. If you live in the same kind of area that I do. In fact, your area is a lot worse than mine. If anybody sent you a pipe bomb, it was your neighbors. Just saying. So maybe, well, fuck me. I thought Von Helton still had a stream. I guess not. Von Helton, okay. Let's see. Now what do we do? Let's an effing poop. I got an idea. M-A-G-A-C-O-P. Let's MAGA cope. Oh. Supercut and individual station. This looks like a Vosh thing. Oh, MAGA cringe. Oh, this is a week ago. 4 days ago. Alright, this was 4 days ago. Let's see if the MAGAs have coped. Trust me. Hey, look. Here's the thing. Oh, no. We're going to see this guy. Joe Biden won and Trump lost. Okay? Just like in 2016, Trump won and Hillary Clinton lost. Or you could look at it in a more sensible way. In 2016, Hillary Clinton lost. Trump didn't really win. she just lost that bad. Or in 2020, Joe Biden didn't really win. Trump just fucking lost. Like, there's not a Joe Biden supporters fucking ramming in the streets like, yeah, we got Joe Biden in. You know what those people that are in the streets that are clamoring about, by the way, they should be wearing masks and social distancing and doing all the precautions to curb coronavirus. They're celebrating the fact that Trump lost, not that Biden won. So let's keep that in mind. And if your head is literally like an egg, go to the gym. I'm not saying he couldn't kick my ass. I'm just saying. Let's see what we got. Oh man, dude. I hope the top of that gets filled in, because yeah. So you're white and you wear shorts and your calves are still that white. You need some color there, bro. Unless you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna let the sunburn fill it in. Well, that didn't happen. Okay. Oh man. Yes, it is. Is it? Except for the rich. You're a simp for the rich. Mm-hmm. Hey, bud. Articles, a lot, especially of major news corporations, they rely on facts. So they print articles that are, at the very least, somewhat factually oriented. And the fact that Donald Trump lost is just, you know, something you're gonna have to put your feelings over.
You don't have a sack to fucking look into it because you're scared. You're scared that you're gonna end up being proved wrong. You're scared you're gonna look foolish.
I've never seen someone more terrified of losing something in their life than this person. I don't know what you got, what grift you got going on, but you're about to lose something, dude.
Don't be scared to look foolish now. You've been looking foolish this whole damn election.
Really?
Don't worry. Trump 2020. Get used to it.
Man. Huh. This looks familiar. Hold on, I want to see that. This looks familiar. Why does that look so familiar? Let me think. Let me think. Really? Sorry, it was playing on Bing. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I have Bing as my default for some fucking reason. Because, I mean... There we go. There we go. Let's see this. Let's watch it, guys. Hold on.
Now that we have completed the sujood position, we will now raise from the sujood position. And as you are raising from the sujood position,
Oh, this is awesome. The fact that my fucking internet goes out every night. Oops. I literally press...
have both the palms of your hands on your thighs while sitting on your left foot with your right foot upright, toes facing the Qibla, direction of prayer. In this position, you will also say, Rabbi ghfirli, Rabbi...
Good morning, we the people. Who's ready to go?
Are you fucking kidding me? Is my computer this fucking goddamn slow that it can't fucking... Oh my god. Dude, this is bullshit. God damn, dude. Like, seriously. All I was doing... Fucking God.
Who's ready to go to Washington, D.C. tomorrow?
And now you are ready to enter the sujood position, the prostration position again, saying Allahu
Allahu
Akbar.
Akbar.
To be prostrating on the 7 bones, and also now you're saying the
Oh, by the way, God doesn't exist, so...
dhikr, Subhan Rabbiyal A'la.
So, here we go.
3 times or more. Now you will come back up saying Allahu Akbar into the standing position, and this constitutes 1 rak'ah.
Watch this shit.
For our second rak'ah, our
116.
prayer. Now here we begin with the Fatiha. Back up saying A'la in the prostration position again, saying Allahu Akbar. Now you are ready to enter
Let's see if we can do it live.
prostration position again.
Because it's actually really hard because I'm dumb.
Rabbi ghfirli. And now you are ready to enter the sujood position, the prostration position again, saying Allahu Akbar. Now remember to enter the sujood position, the prostration position again, saying Allahu Akbar. Now remember in this position to
There you
be
go.
prostrating on the 7 bones, and also now you're saying the dhikr, Subhan Rabbiyal A'la, saying it once, 3 times or more. Now you will come back up saying Allahu Akbar into the standing position, and this constitutes one rak'ah. Now we are ready for our second rak'ah, our second unit of prayer.
That's a lot of shit to go through just for prayer. Honestly, I'm more interested in finding out, like, how Muslims prayer than these stupid fucking cunts. Like, really, let's figure out how Muslims prayer. Because I know that there's prayer 5 times a day, but I don't know what those prayers are. But why?
And also now you're saying
there's so much time taken away from your life for this. Why do you do this?
saying it once, 3 times or more. Now you will come back up saying Allahu Akbar into the standing position.
Allahu Akbar. Nah. I fucked it up.
Now we are ready for our second rak'ah, our second unit of prayer. Now here we begin with the Fatiha. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha, recitation of another.
Bro, that sounded like a fucking dish to me. If you were honestly, if I went to a Middle Eastern restaurant and they said, well, it's time for the whatever he said, I'd have been like, sweet, dude, I'm fucking hungry right now. And then been thoroughly disappointed. Excuse me.
And then once we have done that, we are ready to go into the ruku' position. Remember, raising your arms. Now entering into the ruku' position, saying Allah.
Look how opulent this fucking place is. If this is a mosque, like, this is ridiculously opulent.
And in the ruku' position, the bowing position, you are going to say Subhana Rabbiyal Azim once or 3 times or more. Now you are ready to come back up from the ruku' position, and you do so, of course, saying Sami Allahu liman hamidah.
Of course, dude. I mean, you'd be a fool not to say that. Jesus. Look at this fucking clown. Did you really have to explain that to me?
Now you enter into the sujood position, saying
I've seen an Islam country.
you enter into this position.
Duh.
And you are saying Subhana Rabbiyal A'la once, 3 times or more. Then
Once,
coming up from the sujood
3 times or more. That's so confusing. Once, 3 times. So you're saying it once? So you're saying it like over and over? 3 times or more. Huh.
Allahu Akbar. And now you will say Rabbi Ighfirli, and go back into the sujood position, saying Allahu Akbar. And again, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, Subhana Rabbiyal A'la, once, 3 times or more. Coming back up now from the sujood position, saying Allahu Akbar. And now you should be.
Sorry about that. I get what he's saying. He's saying you say it once, 3 times or more. So there's a standard. you can say whatever it was, let's say Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar once, or you can say it 3 times or more times, but you can't say it twice, basically. I think is what he's trying to get at.
Sitting in the final position of a second unit prayer.
Uh-huh.
Here we begin with the words of remembrance of this position. And this is known as the tahiyyat or at-tahiyyat.
At-tahiyyat. I always kind of found, even throughout my military career, like Arab or Middle Eastern cultures, I always found them like endearing or something that I want to investigate, just because like there's so much there. I mean, for instance, algebra is where we get the Middle East is where we get algebra and algebra. Like I don't know. And that's what keeps me away from like learning a lot about Middle Eastern language, at least, because that's difficult. I could never figure that one out. German, sure. This, no. Languages blow my fucking mind. It doesn't matter what he said. Like, he could say whatever, but I wouldn't know it, because even though he and I are the same species, we're both humans. Like, fuck. This is wild. Assalamu alaikum.
Now bringing the face back to the center and repeating this to the left, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And this completes your prayer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of our prayers. Amen.
That is so damn much. What's up, dude? Sorry, I'm a little exasperated by the video I just watched, because did you see that? Like, I've never even been to church, and that is way too much. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I was gonna stream yesterday, but like I just didn't feel good. Like, so Thursday I planned on streaming like at night. I was just gonna be your distraction stream for whatever. But dude, I got home from I'm glad you're doing okay, man. Anything I can help you with? Give you any advice or anything I do for you? Question mark. But no, I came back from my mom's. I had to drive an hour there and an hour back, and then I was sitting outside eating dinner through a screen door to talk to her because of COVID. And when I got home, dude, I just passed out. Oh my god, me and the dog. Like, we were out from, I think, 5 o'clock, like 1700, until, shit, I didn't even get up until, I think, midnight, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. At that point, I just played video games. It was sweet. But no, I was gonna do a, oh no, that was, today's Saturday. That was Thursday. Yesterday, I just didn't feel like doing shit. I didn't really feel fantastic. Actually, at the end of the night, I really just didn't feel that good. I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed. And I played some Fallout. By the way, if you haven't gotten Fallout New Vegas for 360 or Xbox One, it's for 360 and it's on the Xbox One. You should get it. Pretty dope. She's doing alright as far as I know. How's your family doing, dude? Anything you want me to watch? Anything you want me to critique? You're pretty much the arbiter of this stream. So use that power to your advantage while you can. You dig? Oh, my Thanksgiving sucked dick, dude. Cause you know what I wanted? I wanted to pass out on my mom's couch, shit-housed, because I live an hour away from her. Because, you know, all of my friends and family live in different directions. That would be fucking sweet. But you know what? I got just sitting outside. Literally, I sat outside with a tray table. And mind you, I smashed that Thanksgiving dinner. Dude, taking it off. I destroyed that Thanksgiving fucking dinner. But it would have been nice to have some family around. How was yours? Were you doing good? Were you able to at least, like, be with somebody? Because that's what Thanksgiving is about. Thanksgiving isn't, you know, it's not left, right. It's not about, it's not about the food. It's about the camaraderie. So, if you have something, like if you're going to a Thanksgiving dinner and you know of a neighbor that isn't, you should extend out to that neighbor. Hey man, come on, you're coming to Thanksgiving. Well, why? Because you deserve to be there. That's what Thanksgiving is about. So, do that for your friends. Oh my god. That's great. I actually both have to pee and I gotta refresh. So can I do that? It's up to Chris Davis as to whether or not I can do that. I'm not sure why I looked up, or I'm not sure how I found how to pray like a Muslim, but I got a couple other ideas I wanted to slap in here. What would actually start a civil war? Oh, this is a good question. Hey man, if anybody who's watching has never watched this particular debate, yeah, go ahead and watch that fucking debate. This was the end of Razor Fist. Razor Fist sucks ass. And Kyle Kalinske just, like, confirmed it. But, Urchin Quay, where was I looking for? Those fat jeans. Man, I was trying to go to Von Helm, but Von Helm is, gone. So, oh no. I feel like there was someone, oh, I had someone, oh, yeah. Not Jack's Cooking. It's all them stripes. Not Jack's Cooking, but, oh, not Kay's Cooking. Oh, I had a good one. Oh, wait. So I'm pretty sure I looked this one. That awkward moment when you have to switch between powering up your cottage pie, powering up your headphones and keeping your keyboard plugged in. Oh my goodness, effing me in the butt. Hey, it's songs of 2012. What's old girl up to? Okay, we're not gonna look at that. Alright, we only got a few minutes left, and then we're gonna F off. So, thank seriously. I'm not that much of a fucking dumbass. I just happened to 1 week ago. Oh man. Ooh. Million MAGA March. Ooh, here we go. Oh, should we go over that Million MAGA March? Because it was so bad. Happy MAGA Thanksgiving, everyone. I gotta piss. what? So, this guy is a total piece of shit. So, let's just go, let's go a little bit back and see what he had to say. Oh, your luxury sedan. That man. You know, I've been in some vehicles throughout my life, and none of them were up-armored. Because this is straight up an up-armored vehicle. So the question is what are you so afraid of that you have an up-armored vehicle? Yeah, that's armored glass. Like, that motherfucker will not break. Uh-huh. It has a V8 engine because it has to move 14 tons of steel. You literally... Oh my god, dude. That's unfortunate. So we should be afraid of you. You are a danger to the public, regardless of how you look. Okay. How many? Hold on. Nobody's. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh my god, how did I fucking find this dude? Dude, you have an up-arm... Oh. What's this dude upset with swans? Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Dude, like, you're in an up-armored vehicle fighting against straw men. I'm gonna go ahead and do this live. Watch this. Dude. Armored vehicle. Straw man. You're in an up-armored vehicle making videos against straw men. Like, dude, seriously, how much of a fucking pussy do you have to be to be literally in an up-armored vehicle letting out the air because it's so goddamn hot in there. And yeah, it is really fucking hot in there, I know. How much of a pussy do you have to be to still make videos even though you're in an ironclad womb? Like, fuck you, dude. You suck. Diggity diggity down vote. MAGA Thanksgiving. What else we got? Top Democrat. Top Democrat. I don't want to see this. The Million MAGA March, which was actually just like 20,000 MAGA March, which is fewer than the number of individuals who have died from COVID, but that's whatever. You didn't see that. That never just happened. Let's see these fucking recap. Oh, I didn't want to go now this. No, I don't want to go now this. No. I think I went here, and then I went somewhere else. We'll see. Oh, no. I definitely didn't go here. Trump's people are stupid. They're dumb. Oh, let's yeah, no, we're not gonna watch that. Let's see. Let's scroll arena. See, it gets into being able to cook for Thanksgiving rather than hold on. Oh, hey, my caps lock is off. MAGA fan show box to Trump rally. MAGA trolls for the wait. Oh, for a second I thought that was Caitlin Bennett's dumbass. Ooh, I got an idea. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Oh God, do you guys want to? Okay. I can't even. No. Because it's really hard to show any of her material simply for the fact that she gish gallops so much and gish gallops in her production that I would have to show like a full live hangout of this dumb bitch fucking herself over to actually get something across. I wish I could go to Von Helm, but I can't. Wait. No, I was gonna go to case cooking, but should I? I'm simply searching on YouTube. I'm not looking for oh my God, I really cannot look at this son of a bitch. I can't go on like Twitter or Twitch or anything like that, not because like I'm banned or anything, but simply because I just don't have the resources, the access to it. I'm not even signed up to Well, I'm signed up to both Twitch and Twitter, but I don't think I could ever get back into my regular account on either of them. Let's try and find something that's not 80 minutes long. Okay. How to make simple... Oh, shit. How to make simple podcast show chat... Wait. Simple podcast chat show with tips and tricks by Brett King. Let's see what you got to say, bud. Oh, nobody knows you. Also, if you're interested in any way in streaming, go to StreamYard because that's popular.
Today I'm going to teach you how to do a very easy, simple way to do a podcast. And I'm going to show you how to do really neat shit with it.
StreamYard is really popular. I can't wait to see how he fucks this up, because it's gonna be great. Chris Davis, where'd you go? Hopefully it's not my internet that fucked you off. I really appreciate you coming by. I meant to press the Brett Keane button. I don't know if I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing or what. But really, I'm cold. If I'm still live, and Chris Davis, if you're still there, man, I hope you're doing good. Anyway, let's listen how not to use StreamYard, because who the fuck uses that? Excuse me. Sign in. Yeah, dude. Actually, people who have full-time jobs, like myself, I work 40 hours a week. I get a decent amount of time off this week because of the holiday. And on a regular day, it's actually difficult to get done everything that I both need and want to get done. I can have the desire between, or I have to choose between the two. I can get done what I need to get done, or I can choose to do what I want to do. And if you choose to do what you want to do before you get done what you need to get done, you're gonna have a bad time in the future, because what you need to get done doesn't get done, and you're always gonna have stuff that you want to do. So maybe figure that one out, champ. Normal tags.
But afterwards, I fix the title
Mm-hmm.
where it contains more information about what the damn thing was
Oh.
done. Because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have open discussions. I let
Uh-huh.
everybody come in.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
If we were meant to talk about Donald Trump, and then somebody came in and they start talking about their favorite guitar, or how they used to date a hamster, or they like to use a fucking grill on their own,
Did you hear that? Hold on.
or how they used to date a hamster, or they like to use a fucking
You hear that? What's up, pup? That's soft palate. Ooh. Somebody's a stinky boy. You need to go for a walk? Alright, I gotta take him out in just a minute. I'll take you out in a minute. You need to go out now? Yeah. I can't take the dog out now. I just started going after Brett Keane. I mean, the dude is total shit, so it's not like it's hard. Yeah, I'm right here. Damn, I don't even know what we're talking about, because now the dog has to go outside. Let's deal with that.
grill on their own teeth instead of going to the dentist. Well,
Oh, teeth is something you don't have.
the title would become Asshole Use a Drill on His Own Face, and Donald Trump Not So Much, and shit like that, right? And then you can fill in your tags, use any kind of thumbnail you want, and so on.
Okay.
When you get done doing your podcast, you're going to see past broadcasts, and you can click on that.
Oh my god, dude.
Any of the things that you've ever done, and put them anywhere on any alternative video sites that you want.
Why are you describing StreamYard?
To show you, then you're going to have to upgrade.
No, honestly, StreamYard should come after you for this and tell you straight up, like, no, you're you are not allowed to do a tutorial for our product. Like, no. At no point should he be able to do that.
Sexy shit with the podcast that I'm about to show you. If you don't do that, then it's pretty much as lame as old Google Hangouts. Destinations is how you connect your YouTube channel to StreamYards or your Twitch or whatever.
Oh, so you're explaining how StreamYard works. StreamYard works.
Trust me, it's got a lot of deals. It's just a matter of click and connect on the symbol that looks like YouTube or Twitch, and then it'll say you want to sign in. Boom. It's like adding an app to your Google or your Facebook. Real simple, take you less than a fucking minute if you're not a retard.
Okay. Oh, you okay? I'm sorry. Do you need to go poopy? You need to go for a walk? Alright, I gotta take the... This dude is stupid as fuck, so... Let me put something up that, You know what? I'm gonna put something up for... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna put something... I'm just gonna end and then restart, because... This boy's got to go, man. Like, he's freaking out.